Angelina Jolie called out Brad Pitt and his 10 lawyers in their latest legal tangle. A few weeks ago, there was a curious story on TMZ, all about the lawsuit and countersuit between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. He sued her over her lawful sale of her half of Chateau Miraval, and she countersued him for being a jackass. For 4 years, this situation has been meandering its way through the American courts. Although, from what I hear, Pitt has his hands full with various legal issues in European courts as well. Anyway, the TMZ story a few weeks ago was about Angelina supposedly asking for a trial delay of just a few months, moving the trial from April 2027 to September 2027. Pitt allegedly threw a fit and argued that they need to get this settled as soon as possible. Again, he sued her 4 years ago, because he wants to be able to live in Miraval in peace. Angelina isn't stopping him from staying at Miraval. In fact, she and the kids haven't been in Miraval in 10 years. Well, Jolie and Pitt's lawyers are still bickering about all of that and more. Wait for the funniest side note from Jolie's brief at the end of this story. Angelina Jolie doesn't seem to be fazed by her ex-husband Brad Pitt's complaints in court about not being able to enjoy his $164 million French estate, TMZ has learned. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, Angelina and Brad lay out their positions on when the trial should actually go down, with Angelina claiming there is no reason to move forward with Brad's desire to have the trial in April 2027. The legal battle started in 2022 when Brad sued Angelina, claiming she sold her stake in their Chateau Miraval to a third party without his approval. He said the new owner was hostile and causing issues with the wine business, which he spent years building. Angelina said she needed to move forward with the transaction and didn't need Brad's approval to sell her interest. In his recent docs, the World War Z star argued the trial should happen sooner rather than later. He said he has been unable to spend time at the estate, and he's been deprived of the quiet enjoyment of his home in France. Brad also claimed that witnesses are getting older, and one even died. He pointed out that another one of Angelina's lawyers passed the bar in 1972. Angelina says a short extension of the trial date to September 2027 is more than reasonable, insisting that Brad has presented no evidence to prove his claims his time at Miraval has been interrupted or ruined by the litigation. She also called out Brad's claim that a trial later in the year would be interrupted by the Jewish high holidays. Angelina said Brad didn't mean any of his 10 lawyers who would be impacted. A judge has yet to weigh in on the disagreement over the trial date.